mid-stage startups, they've gotten past the bootstrapping stage. They're looking for growth capital. You like to be the first person in. You're willing to get on planes. Most people aren't willing to get on 2 planes. So how did you arrive in Montana and with your investment in Right Now?
That's a really good question. At the time, it was 2 planes from. There was no nonstops. If they and we had we've been in Montana for 30 years up near Clyde Park and spent a lot of time there, and got to know a few folks. But I'd heard about this company called Right Now, and just kind of heard about it. And I was trying forever to get a meeting with Greg, and wouldn't return my phone calls. By the way, this is pre-internet, email and stuff. As actually it was just starting. It was the late 90s, just starting. And we actually used the phone back then. And I couldn't get a meeting with him, and finally I did 2 days before Thanksgiving. Finally agreed to see me, and he was in that building. And for those Bozeman, the old life insurance building at the end of town. And I went and met with him, and spent a couple hours with him asking questions and told him about the company. He had not taken any venture capital at all. He had just bootstrapped it and had some customers and was growing. But this was 1999, and plus or minus. And we had a great conversation, and we had 2 hours. And I thought, wow, I have a great relationship with this guy. He's gonna extend an offer to invest. And at the end of the conversation, he said, I just signed a $15 million term sheet with Greylock, and to be the investor. So I was like, oh, great.